ebusuan fu simi mo kase after such as ko difu su ensem be na ba ebusuan fu info bi nso tumi adrop ya ba bonten enya asem keto akra nya fa bi di agro ni na ye Charles ko difu su mo amunim so wu ensem be na Serwaah na obi anim say yekusie ni wia eye ensensem ni na echi be kwa akoda ana ensensem ni na echi be kata enso adofo sisi mpo na ensemi ano aye den ebinum mo kase eye statue na ebinum ye edebeto say ye Charles ko difu su emu na empo wonum sie no ye Bronii ankese fi adofo eden ensensem be na ba ene infam de ba be so mo ebusuafo yi different strong ko ano so eden ensem susukum adofo me pese me na yakone yakwakuti ensem ni mu ye ede aba.
A quick one on the establishment that Daddy Lumba did not do any will. That is what is being established now. Daddy Lumba. Oh yeah, well, and that's what the two. Yebeka say, Mama Akosua Serwaah through her lawyers. A file early letters of administration. Person who say Daddy Lumba or person who Daddy Lumba Japan the chairman or say be up half. Agrono ebeye de pan na se ne ekono no. Be share possibilities of this matter, how I foresee this issue. Now, one, they have made a search at the court and found that he did not do any well. Obibe can say, "Ebi ano aye well," and tear that them legally, ye well and found to that came with them. Ye well through lawyers, and then one is legally deposited at the law court. One with the lawyer, and then Niawaye Obiaye well the man. Enti Eka Lumba ye wella. One will be will be given to Daddy Lumba. One will be deposited at the court, at the high court, and Ukrainian court to be at the high court. And then lawyer. Oh yeah, well no. Na the attorney say, so yeah well, and the done them one, and yeah well. Oh yeah well say oh, yencheni we are. Emra ain't mean tanechi. Enti Mama Akosua Serwaah. Enema oyeni nyina waye kom ni nyina what test law no. One, she wanted to know or she wanted to find out say Daddy Lumba ye well and now anye well. Ena oye well no breben puno enu kura nyina hu hia. Asem na sha say no. It is not easy as we see it. It is going to take a long time and bring other revelations in this matter. It is a say there one. Mama Akosua Serwaah ye wa hwehwe no wahu say Lumba Nikuno anye well. Enti filing letters of administration. Omode Akosua omodo odobro ni koka ho because odobro ni lawyers can fi emfa ne nka ho. Enti mrem omodo ni koka ho. Enti say no. Mama Akosua Serwaah Daddy Lumba ni obedi Daddy Lumba de no. Ebeye ni nuanom bi ne bedi ade. Na ni nuanom bi nso ebedi ade nso a meka say mi huni say omu ni odobro ni afa sa na mi hunu sa na me hunu say omu ni odobro ni afa enti so odobro ni kwa person no so kwa letters of administration who is going to support that? You need enkwarana that Lumba mano esu nya bi ba enisa and of your focus so ye who say in quote on tie or double near chi. And I was doing Odiadinino. Odiadinino Sukoye, Ebia of Apoku. Whenever I say that Lumba Niamano, Serwaah, very simple. Georgina, nominate for Stina, no more. Now, why in the Equinama or double the letters of administration? Would near 2 minutes. Now, near Cosi, HSA, and Nempono.
Nama Mr. Akosua Serwaah, we hear Crase. Obehuso or Yaira and also on Yari because now it is established, say, when ye Daddy Lumba and ye well. Daddy Lumba and so anya deal. Hey, a whole Daddy Lumba. Ah, the lawyer's name tuneful. And I'm Remus say Daddy Lumba ye well. And lawyers now file it at the High Court. They have really disappointed Daddy Lumba. They have really disappointed Daddy Lumba. It is like Daddy Lumba. Like Ufo to me see you. And it was so sue that lawyers no for wrong negligence. For negligence. Enti asemana da house see ano. Enya sam ketwa. We put the affair na asase you. And 10 years say and ya Daddy Lumba anya well no. Obi bia obeyi that sika every Daddy Lumba account mu from the day that he died. It is illegal. Your friend intermeddling in law. It is legal. So obi bia we yi sika free Daddy Lumba account mu from the very day or the next day or the following weeks or days that Daddy Lumba we you know, that person can be reported and arrested by police. Your friend intermeddling. Itiamra. Obi bia wade Daddy Lumba japade bi renti. Say because Daddy Lumba wu. Enti no bia ye de BBC renti afa eno so nyina no itiamra. Agro no be de papa. Now mind you, say it will not be a surprise to you. Say Mama Akosua Serwaah eneya or building the grounds or them building the grounds no kakra no. E basi encha ejapade Emma Daddy Lumba je fancy use PNDC law 111 mpa say encha ejapade Emma Lumba ne nkrofo a eno edan a oba we ya ba akopɛ enkwara ne benya abusuapani benya obi adan ba se dan ne ya ahempo a PNDC law no echema obi ba na din kana ma emma na busua e ba se e be chama emma ne bi nsusu a anhwe ya Mama Akosua Serwaah ne Daddy Lumba nuanom no they will call for DNA. Say it will not be a surprise to me. Say ekekankoi ebaja pade ne cha Lumba nuama no will call for DNA of Daddy Lumba's children or the said Daddy Lumba's children. Agone be do. Agone be de papa. Mon share video no fama me. Mon share video no. Eyi be se bolave no so. Mo lave no so. Na yinsu and de bolave no so. Enti this is the very education e dey ma obi bia. Say one. Yenye we in front to them. Eba na sa it is not legally bound. Yenye well in front to them. Yenye well at the man law the court. At the be to court, at the be man lawyer, the be man here, or no, a person watching a Japadiano. Enti, enka Daddy Lumba film no. Wawuno, enka, ebra letters of administration, no more file, no, because that's our file, no. Senka no more wela. Enka amunko, enka some of the caveat to be correct, can one so almost say. Letters of administration now, my be file, no. Daddy Lumba left well. Enuntino. I was almost crashing, and as I'm crashing, me can say, one more crashing no letter of administration now. I'm a filing to almost back file say, silent no on the abetu court and you must be to court to Montumu is as a Lumba or well, and then they will prove to court with the well. Now, abo omo dismiss Akosua Serwaah letters of administration. But esa asana woman him say will be any no. They did not file for dismissal of the letters of administration filed by Akosua Serwaah. But rather, they also went in with a caveat. Inti now almost lumba no way. And that there is been proven, it's been established by court. Say lumba anya well. That the lumba. Na at the end of about lumba so. Enti enkomo na ekoso no. Eya disua mo share page ni for me, mo share page na ensua de. Mo bia nkoka bibia keke ewo wasum ma wontie. Court de aba beto abontin said that lumba wa anya will bia wo ho. Wa anya answers of the man here no. Enti obie ni wa obetimi aka so lumba ye wo ye we know that them it is not a legal well and yentimi mfa nyina so nka hwe enti so ye we la ne nkamra na sie ni owu a ya na yi awie ni ya ye ni wie ansa ne ache well na boso me ensa no na omakwaje probate na omanya tumi a ometimi da kokenkan well no court na we de wanye Enti we mema Mama Akosua Serwaah enya more upper hand in this very issue. Enti Mama Akosua Serwaah use some strategies in law to know what she wants to know. And one of them is the letters of administration now koye no. Any search no amana be there say ni kunu anya well or onya point back on. Eko nanim no say obi ni negiri trase na so mo ye japade a ye cha ye che no say one ne trase ye japade nti eno no so Mama Akosua Serwaah ya grounds and then appeal no makwakoye no Mama Akosua Serwaah ede ne said marriage certificate na ya or lower court no sorry high court no anya ntum no appeal no obetumi asan afali bio kasebode no ne certificate no eba be ye asemaka agina so se we bra na asem no high court no ebi a lawyer semeka so ye nya the opportunity to do the necessary things I was here in Tibia certificate need delay and because the court wants or always wants justice we are tendering this this certificate of marriage in our records of appeal omo betumi aye saade no na se court kra nya gitum se Mama Akosua Serwaah na ware certificate na high court na nya ntum no appeal court gitumu a ene ne ba ne saade a na ajapade ne che no ebayedin ama odobroni because me say enye nwanwa say se ne nsem ekono that lumba nuanom be call for DNA omunya call for DNA na ya kire mo say omo nyin ntumu se Akosua se odobroni ene that lumba na woye they can challenge that challenging that because omo no say no omo nye odobroni ntumu empo na sabio enkampekese nkwara no enti so omo koye DNA test no na prove say lumba ene ye ne made a afia ansa no mbeka na ko mo ho Japade bi o manya bi because o mususu say omo nigidie bi say that lumba emane odobroni mane dia ene ombe call for DNA test. Now say na omo dem rana ya adwuma no. Everything about what they will do will be law, court, legal, court, law. The law is the law. Enti ni ebobo ba no. Heja. Asamono di lotu. Mo share page no. Na yensua de. Mo share page na yensua de. Enti asamono de. Asamono. Baby akeka call this time around. Mama Akosua Serwaah. Utimi say tactically she is playing the game. What to me actually be about Kenkan. And Obidia was how difficult isn't going to be for her. Okay, so but why didn't he make a will knowing he had terminal illness? This is bad, and that baffles me a lot. That Lumba at a point in time knew his condition, his health condition. Say, oh yeah, well, no, lawyers and also I'm filing at the high court, and you know more disappointed, papa. And once the person is dead, no, they cannot file the will now after the death of the person who instructed the lawyers to do the will. Enti no ahiegu some worry na that dem a enye legal well untumi mfa sa awo ne nyina so nche japade ayese ye kofa PNDC law 111 na kwache japade no anase gradually Akosua Serwaah ekokoti he knows what he is looking for, she is looking for. Enti appeal no ekwa akoba mu se wono na ye the legal wife no dia ene na assign abo odo Bronii aware na na eka ho asem ni nyina to agu baabi na sebe side chick sem na na eka no eno na eba be adwuma na won be say gina so kra ka say they are going to conduct DNA tests on all the children. Enti asem we ni ntwa e, that is what I foresee. And to me, so actually, or saying he thinks he doesn't own everything. That is why he didn't do any well. And now, say, o person koye well and so. I was say, oh yeah, no in consultation, in consultation with your wife, as like, I don't know, so yeah, Emma or no who say okay. Seni ntino me de bema we me de bema ontimi fa prekopen antumu keke enkomo no mere aho pa se Lumba anya well. Interesting times ahead though, that the Lumba knew most of the properties were Akosua Serwaah, and so didn't grant his request for the earlier divorce. Most of the properties are in the name of who? Abiana. So she has upper hand. Agrone be the papa. Akosua Serwaah, that is AS. Okay, Akosua Serwaah. Enti that's zebre or hene and I can say Na Havis was say, I guess this means there was ordinance marriage between DL and Akosua Serwaah. That is why he did not do the well. Na Comforter said, well, I was say he can't do it because it doesn't belong to him alone. And Obia de Diaba. And come on, Miraho, mon share page in for me, mon share page, mon share page. Share the page, but love on the so, more love on the so, more bosso. These are the possible things that I see. Say one, Akosua Serwaah will go a long way, and that of the siblings of Daddy Lumba to conduct, to direct or order for DNA tests on the children. Obey you. Obey you. Assembly the lotto. Me girls ningina mo brutal. Me girls mo